miniature iPhone, tiny headphones, an itsy-bitsy camera, and a doll laptop, our Barbie has exact copies of human gadgets. Learn how to make the smallest gadgets for your doll in our new video. Professor Tiffany studies Barbie life. The topic of her research is mini gadgets. The professor creates a formula for making miniature Barbie devices. Oops! The reaction went wrong. What'll happen now? Meanwhile, Stephanie teaches her Barbie to use a tablet. Barbie quickly figures out the touchscreen, and Stephanie's tablet suddenly turns into a mini iPad. Cut a rectangle that is 1 by 1.5 inches out of an old plastic card. Round the corners and file them. Trace the piece on cardboard. Cut it out. Cut the same detail from colored paper. Print out a mini tablet screenshot. Glue the pieces together. Draw the front of the camera and the home button. Cover the screen with a layer of tape. Cut off the excess. Draw a logo on the back and the back camera. Stephanie is happy. Now her Barbie also has a tablet. This tablet perfectly fits the size of Barbie's palms. She seems very comfortable with the new gadget. Barbie is a real IT doll. She has a personal MacBook now. Cut 5 rectangles, 2 1/4 by 1.5 inches out of cardboard for the screen, and 5 rectangles, 2 1/4 by 1 3/4 inches for the keyboard. Glue identical rectangles together. File the edges. Cover the pieces with silver cardboard on one side. Attach printed out MacBook keyboard and screen pictures to the other sides. Cut off a straw of the same length. Divide it into 3 parts. Put the straw onto a piece of a wooden skewer. Glue the side pieces to the keyboard and the middle one to the screen. Color the screen frame with silver acrylic paint. Draw the Apple logo on the lid using a white marker. Stephanie opens her laptop and sees that her Barbie has the same one. Where did she get a MacBook from? It's so tiny! This is the lightest laptop I've ever seen, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. Barbie lucked out with this device. Stephanie puts a flash drive into her laptop, and a mini copy of the gadget for Barbie appears as if by magic. Break coffee stirrers. Leave 4 edge pieces. Glue a piece of a golden sequin between the sticks. Color the mini flash drive with acrylic paints. Add details. Barbie sticks a flash drive in her Barbie book too. This is suspicious. It's time to get to the bottom of these technology wonders. Stephanie asks the most efficient Barbiologist for help. Professor Tiffany knows everything about dolls. Let's start a scientific experiment. Stephanie takes out a speaker. Watch closely, Professor. 1 second and Barbie has the same one. Paint an old lipstick tube black. Glue black tulle to it. Cut the speaker pieces out of a glittering black foam rubber sheet. Attach the details to the tube. Copy the speaker design. Make speakers out of the wheels of a toy car. Cover the joining with a strip of light clay. Glue half beads to be buttons. Add an on-off indicator. Now that's technological progress. The professor understands how her chemical agents worked. Now Barbie has all mini copies of her owner's gadgets. It's time to end this technological rebellion. The professor has to take a few photos for her research. No wonder Barbie gets a mini camera right away. Cut out a hollow for the camera screen in an eraser. Cut the same detail out of cardboard. and a strip of cardboard to fit the eraser. Roll it. Make a camera lens the same way. Glue the cardboard pieces to the eraser. Attach the cardboard lid to the hollow on the back. File the cardboard details. Paint the camera black. Add silver paper details. Attach a rhinestone as a camera glass. Glue a half bead and a toy car wheel to be buttons. Make a strap for the camera from a foam rubber sheet. Professor shows Stephanie the photos she took. It's so mysterious. Stephanie takes a look at Barbie's camera. Wow! It has the same photos as the big one. It's some kind of technological magic. Stephanie wants to leave the lab right now. Just don't forget your doll. Stephanie has been talking to her friend on the phone for 3 hours now. Barbie got bored. She also takes out her phone and calls her doll friends. Cut out a little cardboard rectangle. Make 4 identical cardboard details and 2 from colored paper. Glue all the layers together. Attach a printed out mini iPhone screen on top. Cover the screen with tape. Cut off the excess. Attach a rhinestone to the back as a flash. Add the Apple logo and a camera with acrylic paint. Barbie unlocks the phone with her plastic fingerprint. And she's already FaceTiming someone. Stephanie has never seen such a teeny phone before. And she takes it away from the doll. You can hardly see anything on here. It's the iPhone Super XS. And the Barbie is mad at her owner for interrupting her call. Stephanie gives the doll Airpods to make up with her. The Airpods will make your FaceTime call with Ken better. Make 2 polymer clay pieces. Shape them like Airpods. Prick hollows in the speakers with an awl. Cut off a piece of a thread reel. Make a bottom and a cap from polymer clay. This is a case. Bake the clay following the package instructions. Buff the Airpods with a nail file. Paint the case white. Shorten some pins and glue them into the headphones. Paint the bottom of the headphones silver. Attach the cap to the case with painter's tape. Stick the headphones into the doll's ears. Barbie tries on the Airpods. She loves this gift. She won't have to untangle her headphones ever again. In order to understand the problem of copying gadgets better, Professor puts on her VR glasses and goes to the place where everything happens, Stephanie's room. Barbie sees the glasses and immediately gets a mini copy. Take the ring of a plastic bottle. Mark its size on a foam polyethylene package. Draw lines and glue it to the ring. Cut the top part of the glasses from a foam rubber sheet to fit the size. Glue the semicircle to the ring over the triangle. Cut an elongated piece from the foam package. Stick in 2 pieces of wire. Bend it. Cut off the excess and attach it to the triangle. Color the glasses with acrylic paint. Attach a foam rubber sheet oval to the screen. Stephanie sees the new gadget on her doll. Where did she get these glasses from? Stephanie comes back to the lab and understands why she has them. It means the technological magic is still working. A new formula of anti-gadgets pops into the professor's head. Let's try it out on Barbie. But the experiment gets interrupted by the sound of a smartwatch. You have a message. While Professor is distracted, a micro watch appears on Barbie's wrist too. Cut a little ring off a straw and cut it through. Cover the straw with glossy tape. Cut a little square from a foam rubber sheet. Round the corners and glue it to the straw bracelet. Paint the Apple Watch screen. Glue a rhinestone to the side. Put the watch onto Barbie's wrist. The professor is surprised. All right, this gadget cloning needs to be stopped. She finally comes up with a super formula. The professor is mixing chemical and technical agents. She applies the serum onto Barbie, and a miniature portable battery appears in the doll's hands. Cut a hot glue stick. File the ends. Cut out a rectangular hole. Attach 2 strips of painter's tape around. Color it with acrylic paint. Cover it with clear acrylic polish and sprinkle with glitter. Coat it with another layer of polish. When dry, remove the tape. Paint the strips silver. Attach folded over cord ends to a piece of cord. The experiment is a success! There is no such battery in the lab, so it means that the link between the regular and mini gadgets is broken. The mini doll power bank is one of a kind. At last, the problem is solved! Did you like our technical experiments? Then write in the comments which mini Barbie gadget you liked the most. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so that you don't miss new Barbie ideas on Troom Troom.